Los Angeles is diverse.
Everybody's just really super relaxed in LA, except when you get on the freeway, then, it gets a little crazy.
You can feel it in the air. The city's sort of been divided.
That channels into this rivalry, and I think it helps both clubs.
The stadiums are 20 miles apart.
To be able to have two big clubs now play against each other, I think it's gonna, generate something amongst the fans.
They're really trying to come on our turf, and it's a little invasive.
This was the perfect start to the rivalry.
The Galaxy have been LA's team for a long, long time, being the club that has won the most championships.
We have been here since '96.
They've been a team where they have gone for big stars. At times, they've been very successful with that idea.
And now you have a newcomer that's looking to challenge you.
Meet the new kid on the LA block, LAFC.
We're the hot new team.
They're not your average new franchise. They've got a very, very good squad. They're organized. They're tough to beat.
From the beginning, LAFC has tried to reach into the heart of the city with our stadium, with our fans.
We're kind of the new young gun, and they're kind of the old veteran.
Last year was difficult. It wasn't great, but not the end of the world.
It's been important to see that the fans are still with us, and the people in the city are still with us. We want to get back to sort of winning ways and give back to them.
I want to welcome you guys to the StubHub Center. Thank you guys for coming out, showing your energy, your support for your team. I think it's going to make for a good environment today.
First ever El Tráfico meeting between LAFC and the LA Galaxy.
It's our chance to go on the field, play our football, and show everybody what we're all about.
Let's get around them! Get around them!
We started the game well. We were on the front foot.
They came out and took it to us.
Get it back out wide for Vela. Might get a second chance at it. Carlos Vela! That's how you score the first goal between LAFC and the LA Galaxy.
You never want to start a game and within minutes be down a goal, and it definitely kills you.
1-0, I look at my teammate to the left, I said, nah, we can still do this.
Into the middle, Carlos Vela! It's in, it's over the bar, it's 2-0!
2-0, I look at him again, I said to him, I don't know if Zlatan will be enough for this.
You can see when players are playing with confidence, and you can see when they're not doing the things that, they're second guessing their decisions on the field, and that's what happened with us.
Obviously, the vibe in the locker room, guys weren't ecstatic because we were down, but the vibe that I always want to bring to a team is that nothing's impossible. You got to get one, and if you get one, then you get the second.
Arania on the run. That's Shelnick. Arania using his body to get there. He's got Vela open in the middle. If it's going to be an own goal instead.
So now we're down 3-0. Obviously, the talk wasn't worth very much. 3-0. I said, this will be a long season.
It's been that kind of a day for the Galaxy.
Even though we went down another goal, we're like, you know what, let's just play. Let's just relax a little bit.
The game was going in a perfect way.
We felt like we were in control. We got a little casual, made a bad mistake, gave a ball away in the wrong part of the field.
Orozco had enough. Now can he feel opportunity from Sebastian Lletget?
Of course, that brings him right back into the game.
I blame myself big time on that first goal. It felt like we were almost trying to be too cute.
Emotionally, it was huge for me. Little did I know what it started.
Is it the start of a comeback?
Then there was belief that we could get something out of the game.
Boateng weaving his way through. Now his cross. Pontius is there! And the Galaxy are a goal away!
One of the things that we ask our players to do is sometimes introduce themselves to the team and either tell a joke or sing a song. And so Ibra decided to tell a joke, and his joke was, do you believe in God? And the guys are like going, yeah. And he says, well, then you believe in me.
The guy just got off a flight 36 hours before and hasn't played really in a year. So the fact that we even thought about playing him is insane.
Check with Ibra also. Does Ibra have 30 in him?
They were screaming for Zlatan for a fair bit.
We want Zlatan.
And so he said, I'm playing. I came here, I got here, I'm ready. I'm playing.
Zlatan, so hey, we go 4-4-2. Okay, so you and Ola up front, the Jet's coming out. So one of you guys can drop in the hole sometimes. Okay. But we need the group to stay pushed up, okay. Yeah.
Wherever I stand on the field, I don't need to see where the goal is. I know where it is automatic, so I just needed to wait for the right timing.
I should have recognized, okay, who is it that's on the field?
It just bounced perfectly for Zlatan.
Oh my God.
You just tip your hat. It's an amazing strike.
That was an insane goal.
You could not write this! You could not write this!
How many times does that happen in sports where you get the moment where the fans are so desperate for something and it works out exactly as the fans want?
LAFC have just been Zlatan. Welcome to Major League Soccer.
Normally I don't take off the shirt. It does happen in some occasions, but this was a special occasion.
When it was 3-3, we were sort of, okay, all right, we're okay with this. Coming back from 3-0 and getting out of here 3-3, you know, is great.
Cole picks it up. Cole's cross, Ibrahimovic! Oh, are you serious?
You believe in God?
This was perfect. How do you say perfection?
It's disappointing to lose, and it's obviously disappointing to lose in that way.
Look, it's football. The sun, the moon, and Zlatan were all lined up perfectly, and on that day for the Galaxy, that made the difference.
It was just such a great way to bring the group together and to see that, you know, we can really fight through stuff and we can come out on top together.
It takes a lot to get the attention of LA. It takes something pretty special. And we had the attention of LA.
You wanted Zlatan, we got Zlatan.
The lion is hungry.
Please welcome Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
You had to be there. Like, you just had to be there to really feel that.
You can watch goals like that on YouTube and highlight reels and you get an appreciation for the quality of the goal, but you don't get that inside tickling in your stomach, that exhilaration, unless you were in the stadium.
It was one of the best live sporting events I've ever been to.
It is what it is, and now we learn from it and get ready for the next one.
Every time we step on the field there, our supporters, the 3252, the place is alive.
I'm used to these games. These games, it triggers me. This is what I played for.
It's a great sports hate. I like to call it sports hate. It's not so much life or death by any means. It's sports hate to where both these sides now still have a lot to prove. LA Galaxy want to maintain that dominance and prove that wasn't a fluke.
It's going to be a continuation of what this series is going to be all about, which is just a battle royal every time we step on the field.
It's going to be on everyone's lips all over the city of Los Angeles and hopefully beyond.
We'll have everything going for us to get those 3 points back that we gifted them.
This is the first of many games that will come.
History will continue.